So I want to talk about this situation that probably not too many people are talking about right now, and if so, it's probably just now starting to get traction on the story. So we had two men, I say two white men from North Texas, Gavin Rivers Weisenberg and Tanner Christopher Thomas, who was indicted by a federal grand jury in the U.S. for plotting to invade an island that's off the coast of Haiti, or part of Haiti. I say that way. They was trying to stage a coup. And basically their plans was to purchase a sailboat, firearms, and ammunition, then recruit unhoused people like homeless people from DC area to serve as a mercenary force. And then their intentions basically was try to murder all the men and using the women and children as sex slaves. Now this is the most sickening shit I ever, heard in a long time. The thing is that it's a good thing that, these guys got busted prior to this even taking place. But the fact of the matter is that I don't see a lot of these, what we call them, conservatives or people that has these, this agenda or trying to push a narrative really talking about this situation. Now here it is, people always like to talk about the 13% of black folks commit the most murders. They like to make up all types of percentages and don't want to include the fact that, a lot of the black men that they claim that's part of however many percent they decide to make up are actually exonerated. They don't talk about that. And then they ignore situations like this where as though you got guys who's basically trying to go commit some type of a genocide and then try to start some slavery, I guess, over there, or, basically try to do terroristic threats and stuff like that. But anyway, these guys, they was charged and, found guilty. They could face up to like between 15 to 30 years. The crazy part about this whole situation is that I believe one of these guys used to be enlisted in the military. If I'm not mistaken, probably the U.S. Air Force. I believe that's what it is. I could be wrong about the situation, but anyway, like I said, here it is. You got people that want to commit the most heinous crime out there, even in a time of crisis like what Haiti is going through right now. That you got these white dudes that wants to be part of the, I guess, the genocide or add to the crisis. What I should add. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wonder what the thoughts are going to be from some of these right-wing media. What are they going to talk about in this situation? Are they going to ignore it and say nothing about it? Because anytime, let's just say if there was somebody who was an immigrant that just happened to be black here in America, they quick to talk about, deport their asses. You know what I'm saying? Get them the hell out of here. Whether these people even commit a crime or not, get them out of here. They're illegal. But here it is. You got two white dudes trying to, do terrorist threats over there. I just want to, if y'all going to keep that same energy, man. But like I said, this is, how I feel about the situations, man. Hopefully these dudes get found guilty and served up to 30 years. I don't want to hear 15. I mean, the good thing is nobody got hurt in this situation. But I'd say, do the minimum of 15 years. I mean, the bare minimum of 15 years. I don't hear we give you 15 years and you get the parole out and after like 4 years. Nah, I ain't trying to hear all that. Make an example of these type of people right here so this stuff won't happen. And the media needs to do more reporting on this shit. And I mean like national media. I don't mean this local media or whatever. I'm talking about the national media. But anyway, this is what I got for this situation. This is Bold and Understanding, and I'm out. Peace.